Good morning, first graders, basically second graders now. So today Miss Miller is going to be making a video about things that you guys can do over the summer to prepare yourself for second grade and kind of stay ready. Okay, so we're going to be going over things that you can do in reading, things that you can do in writing, and things that you can do in math at home so that your brain stays active. Okay, so I made a little poster kind of. The first one's for reading, and there's the first thing that we're going to be doing for you guys is we're going to be creating a summer reading log. So this summer reading log is going to be at distribution day. So at Mar Vista, when you go to pick up your supplies on Monday, you are going to get your stuff, and also one of the first grade teachers is going to be giving you a reading log. If you don't go to distribution day, you can also find it on the first grade website on Mar Vista's page. Okay, so that reading log, what you're going to do is you are going to write the books that you read, how many minutes you read them for, and then your mom and dad might have to do a little signature to say that you read it. And you're going to be reading for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes a day, every single day in the summer, Monday through Friday, okay? And when you complete that reading log, if you save it and are responsible and you read every day, when school starts in August, you're going to find a first grade teacher and you're going to give them your reading log. When you give them your reading log, they're going to give you a special prize, because we want first graders, basically second graders, to be practicing their reading. That's the only way you're going to become a good reader, is if you practice, okay? So one thing that you can do is your summer reading log. Another thing that you can do for your in the summer is you can watch the read aloud videos. Through distance learning, all of us as first grade teachers have made videos reading books to you. You can watch those, okay? And those, you can put them in your summer reading log, because that counts for reading. You're listening to reading, that's a part of reading. Okay, so if you watch if you watch a video of Miss Miller or Miss Vega, Miss Salcedo, one of us teachers reading a story, one thing that you can do is you can make a story map. So a story map, you guys have practiced this many times in first grade. Story maps, you write the title of the book, the author, the characters in the story, the location, the setting, where did the story take place, what happened in the story, the problem, how they fixed the problem. That's a story map. So you map out the book, what happened inside of it. So that's something that you can practice over the summer. Another thing that you can do that Miss Miller put, it says read any books. So you don't just have to read books that you find at your house. You can watch YouTube videos of people reading books to you. You can log on to Clever and read the Art Bookshelf books. You can log on to Epic and read the books on Epic. You can read magazines. You can read anything you want, because there's stuff everywhere for us to read. So anything you want first graders to find and read, you read it and you put it in that summer reading log. Okay, so this is all the stuff for reading over the summer. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is writing. Writing, just like reading, you need to practice to become a better writer. Okay, so here's our little writing poster. So here's some things that we're going to talk about. The first thing that you can do is you can write in a journal or a diary. So every day or every other day, you can have a little notebook and you can write inside of it whatever you want. You can write what you did that day. You can write something funny that happened, something scary that happened, and you can just practice writing every single day. Okay? The next thing you can do is you can write letters to your family, your friends, or your teachers. Just get a piece of paper and write a letter, whatever you want to say to that person, okay? The next thing, I like this one. It says help write lists. So you can, first graders, to practice writing, write lists of stuff. So one thing that Miss Miller always does is when I go to the grocery store, I write a list of all the stuff I have to buy. So you can have, before you guys go to the grocery store, tell your mom and dad, hey, let's write down the stuff that we have to buy so we don't forget. And you can be the person that writes it. That's how you can practice writing. Miss Miller does that all the time. Or you can also write down chores, stuff that you have to do around the house. Maybe you have to sweep, throw out the trash, wash the dishes, wash the dog, all things that you need to do around the house, your chores. Another thing is a to-do list, all the things that you might have to do before the end of the day. Miss Miller writes those type of lists all the time, see? It says things to do, and I write all my things that I need to do for the day so that I don't forget and I become successful. So you can do that too, first graders. You can write chores, groceries, or to-do lists. Other things is you can make books. We practice that in first grade, making books, or you can write stories. So these are things that you can do over the summer to practice with your writing. Okay, the last thing over the summer that you should be practicing is your math. Okay, so here are some things that you can do for math over the summer. So the first thing, it says use a device and log into Clever. When you log into Clever, you're going to go to Zearn. We were practicing with Zearn a lot during distance learning, so you guys are familiar with Zearn. Your Zearn account is going to be open all the way till you become a second grader. So you can still go in there and practice math. Every day, you can go in there for 10 minutes, every other day for a little bit, but just keep on practicing your math so that your brain is ready when you go into second grade. Okay? Another thing you can do is practice math facts. You can use cards. You can go to the Dollar Tree and buy the little math fact cards that are addition and subtraction, or you can make your own at home. But you can practice your math facts. You can work in your module workbook. So your module workbook is going to be delivered in your bag when you go to distribution day to pick up your stuff. So that's a module workbook is going to be in that bag. You can play math games. That's another thing that you can do. Also, you can practice counting all the way from 0 to 120. You can skip count by 2s, by 3s, by 5s, by 10s. You can practice writing your numbers. You can practice writing yours by skip counting. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay? That wraps up all the stuff that we have. So you are going to be, over summer, try your best, okay, to do some reading, to do some writing, and to do some math. Also, remember, first graders, have a lot of fun. Okay, you guys deserve it. You earned it. You guys worked really hard during distance learning. So have some fun over the summer too. Okay, we will see you on distribution day. If we do not see you on distribution day, we will see you when you are a second grader. Okay, don't forget to come by and give us the reading logs when you see us and you're a second grader so that we can give you a special prize. Okay, first graders, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you. Have a great summer. Bye-bye.